So welcome to another edition of the SMBU Daily Video. It's pouring outside. You might be able to actually hear it via the sound. I'm a little bit scared about going to the subway. But while we're here, I want to talk about a really important trading principle and weave it into a really interesting lunch that Merritt and myself had with a young up-and-coming trader from the Midwest. Trader flew in from the Midwest to sit down and talk to SMB about ways that we can potentially help this trader and his firm, his small firm. Trader has 4 people at his firm. They're running their own money. This trader explained how he had turned $100,000 into $9 million. The trader that he taught had turned in this trader's book into $5 million. And there were 4 guys sitting around trying to get better. And we're talking to Merritt and I about sitting with us, going through our training to potentially use it as a template to go on and then create their own training to help them grow their firm. And specifically, the trader was talking about how they all now do a playbook trade from my second book, The Playbook. And we get this a lot. There are prop firms throughout the world that all of a sudden are doing a playbook trade, which is great, and doing an AM meeting, which is great, and reaching out to us for individual training or group training, which is great. I think that we've done some things right here. As I always say, we don't have all the answers, but we're working at it, and there are some good best practices for traders around the world. And we started to talk about something very interesting to me, which is culture. Our culture at SMB is to improve every day. You can see it all over our website. All of our traders, that's what they're most interested in doing. And some say the real job of a CEO, a managing partner, is to set the culture. And ours is set. And so this younger person, as he is growing his firm, I said to him, you need to think about what your culture is going to be. And the reason why that's important is because, and this does relate to individual traders as well, because the retail trader, you are running a business. Now granted, it's just you, but that's your business. You are in the trading business. And your trading business, just like my trading business, needs a culture. And the reason why it needs a culture is because the culture sets everything you do for the day. It sets your processes. It sets what you put out to the world. It sets who's going to reach out to you. One of the most rewarding things about running this firm is that people like this young trader in the Midwest who has had a tremendous amount of success is reaching out to us to work with us. I get to know this person. We share how he's going about making money. I can share that with my guys on my desk. We can learn from each other. He can get better, I can get better. And when I was out in Phoenix, got to have lunch with one of my favorite people who's a very, very solid futures trader and a good friend of ours now, who we met because he really enjoys our culture. Former college baseball player, we get to talk about that. And he's really helped me on some interesting things about being a new parent as well. And it's because we're putting out to the world the things that we really believe in. While we are a trading firm, we are more than that. And while I am a managing partner of a trading firm, I'd like to think that I'm more than that, and that this is just sort of an exercise in me doing what I really want to do and me expressing what I really believe in. And so you as well need to do that as well. The things you put up on Twitter, the culture that you develop for your firm, maybe you want to really embrace technology and you're going to become friends with people really dipping into technology. Maybe you are really interested in European fundamentals. You're going to put out there to the world you're interested in that and meet people in that vein. And I've found from running a firm that I've learned so much more from the people who come into my inbox than we put out there, and that's made me much more valuable to the traders here and to the people in my life than if I just closed my door and didn't say anything to anyone. So what's your culture? Your task today is to think about that. Who are the people that you want to be working with? What are the things that you want to say to the world? And how are you expressing that as a trader? It really does matter. And it matters for the people who are good, who want to become great. And it matters for the people who are great, who want to be exceptional. Think about that. Trade well. We'll talk to you soon.